6 weeks out, yeah. Tanguy Kouassi is out for 6 weeks due to a thigh injury. So the news just came out about Kouassi being injured. And 6 weeks. It's not the end of the year. It's not the end of the world, right? But it is still 6 weeks. 6 weeks of preparation that he could have taken part in. 6 weeks to really prove himself to Hansi Flick. 6 weeks. It might not seem like nothing, but it is. It is. 6 weeks. 6 weeks of preparations, 2 weeks of preparations, and then 4 weeks of actual match time. So Kouassi's out due to a thigh injury for 6 weeks. The news came out about 5 minutes ago, honestly. I was reading the Build article, the Build Plus article, and yeah. 6 weeks out doesn't seem like a lot, and it's not really like it's not 6 months. It could have gone a lot worse. Obviously, it's not 6 months; it's 6 weeks. All right, which basically what it really means is that he's gonna be out for like 4 weeks, and then like 2 weeks to really get back to full fitness. But the thing that worries me, the thing that I dislike so much is that like he had a point to prove. Like he had a point to prove to try and get into that squad, and now with that injury, it's a case of you don't have the relatively short preseason, but you don't have the time to really gel with the team, and you're gonna have to do that in the middle of the season, once the season has already begun, once we're already in full swing. Now in 6 weeks time we'll have played one DFB Pokal game, and I think three, depending on when he comes back obviously, but roughly three Bundesliga games. So it's not the end of the world, but it is still 6 weeks. Kouassi, I personally thought, still think, but it's going to be a lot harder now that he can have a role in the team. Maybe not like a first team role. We don't really have to, honestly, to be fair, because there are certain players that will always play. Müller, Lewandowski. I would go as far as say Gnabry, honestly, at this point. Neuer, of course. Kimmich. And I think then you kind of get into the territory where it's like, we have options. Anyone can play it anywhere. If Lucas Hernandez is fit, is Davis going to get as many guaranteed minutes? Who knows? Is Sule going to get that many guaranteed minutes? Who knows? Is Pavard going to get that many guaranteed minutes? Who knows? You kind of go through and you're like, we have options here. But like, he was a player that played obviously a bit of minutes for PSG. He had a little bit of a starting role towards the latter half of the season for PSG, but I wanted to see how he would mesh with the Bayern squad. And getting injured at this point, it's worse than getting injured, halfway through in the season, because despite you missing more games at that point, but like someone like him that just came in, it's worse for him to be injured now because he's missing the preparation. He's missing the time with the team where he can really bond and gel with the team. He's kind of missing all that, and to me, that's just a little bit of a shame. It's a little bit sad, honestly, but. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see. Maybe he'll be back sooner than later. Maybe he will still be participating, or at least be there in the training, and meet his teammates, so on and so forth. But yeah, it's just one of those situations where it's like it really, really sucks for us, especially a youngish player. It really, really sucks because most of us. Again, we're going back and forth. I mean, I said that I think he's going to get some minutes this season. That he's going to get more minutes than people expect him to. But now it's gonna be even harder, and a lot of people, he wasn't even on their radar. They were like, he's not gonna get it, man. Like, come on, like, bro, he's not gonna get it. But like, he wasn't really on their radar for team minutes or whatnot. But like, I personally thought like he had a good chance, and now it's gonna be even more difficult. Now it's gonna be even harder for him. So we'll see. Obviously, how it all goes, we'll see, ladies and gentlemen. But he is out for 6 weeks, up to 6 weeks, and. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's see how his injury goes. Let's see how quickly he can bounce back from that. I'll see you all in the next one, everyone. Peace out. Have a nice day, and bye.